It's a comment about how things move on. I mean, I've said quite frequently in my various writings and comments about digital media and so on that you should never rely on one form of media as being the form that you're going to actually always follow and use, because they'll just come into fashion, go out of fashion. And since Google Plus has come on board, I can already see where some types of communication are beginning to fade within almost days, certainly weeks, of them of Google Plus coming out. So Google Plus seems to have taken over some of the activities that a comment section might have had in a blog. For example, Jeff Jarvis's Buzz machine blog, which he's used for quite a long time now to actually not only put a blog out there but also to comment on the blog and people comment on it. Suddenly he's still doing his blog, but the number of comments has gone down just like that, to almost zero on some of them, whereas that wouldn't have been the case previously. And yet on his Google Plus site, which he's just started, the comments and the activities are going like that. Actually probably more like that. Google Plus has taken over. So I can imagine that in the future he may actually put all his blogs into Google Plus and Buzz Machine might actually disappear. That could happen. So that transition, that change, you just can't rely on any one media or web source for your information. You've got to diversify, you've got to keep it moving around, you've got to follow the new trends, and that's just really important. And that's a good example of where that is important, and something that's happened quite graphically, which shows just keep up with the play and don't put all your eggs in one basket, to quote a really old saying. Make sure you do diversify.